Home prices in Nanaimo have increased. You gotta give it a little wiggle while you walk away though. Sorry to interrupt, guys. Home prices in Nanaimo have increased 62% over the last 5 years. In 2018, you could buy a home here for around $575,000. In 2022, that went all the way up to $940,000. So, where was your money best invested? North or South Nanaimo? We're going to talk about that today here in 2023. Before we get started, if you have a second, give us a like or subscribe. It lets us know what we're doing, you like, and you want to see more of it. Now, without any further ado, let's talk about where your money is best invested here in Nanaimo, British Columbia. 2023, the British Columbia Real Estate Association predicts around a 5% price drop for homes throughout the province. Now, we live in a very large province with very diverse communities. So, is this going to be affected in every community the same? Well, the answer is no. And the bigger question is what are the price drops and the effects going to be here in Nanaimo, British Columbia? South Nanaimo has seen a 72% price increase over the last 5 years, meaning for the average single-family home, you're paying around $802,000. Now, I love the communities that you find down here, such as College Heights, Cedar, Cinnabar, such beautiful communities that have the absolute best municipal facilities, some of the lowest home prices, and also access to downtown that has amazing activities throughout the year. Now, if we factor in the British Columbia Real Estate Association 5% price drop, that's going to bring home prices down to around $760,000, which is very respectable, but relative to what we're seeing in North Nanaimo, that is significant at this price point. Over the last 5 years in North Nanaimo, the average home price has increased 55%. So on average, you're going to be paying around $1,091,000 for a home. And it's not hard to understand why people are willing to pay this premium. When you see beautiful communities like Lindley Valley, Rocky Point, or Dover Bay, it has some of the best schools, parks, and next to some of the best shopping in all of Nanaimo. Now, if we factor in this 5% price drop, we're only going to see homes down to around $1,036,000, which is a drop in the bucket when you're paying well over $1 million for a property to begin with. So where's the best investment, North or South Nanaimo? In my opinion, it's always going to be the south of Nanaimo. You're going to end up paying a lot less for a property, which gives a lot more room for appreciation as the years go on. And also, considering the increases in interest rates for mortgages that we've seen over the past couple months, it's always going to be best to be paying the least amount of money so you can pay down your mortgage as quickly as possible. And this is going to affect people differently. Whether you are a family, a retiree, or an investor, it's all going to have different benefits if you focus on the south of Nanaimo. Now, if you're a retiree, I have to recommend the south of Nanaimo because you're going to save so much money on a purchase. You can buy in a beautiful complex found on Cameron Island or along Stewart Avenue, which are both right on the waterfront, giving you access to some of the best waterfront walkways, shops, and great restaurants that are amazing for you to get out and socialize at. Also, the municipal facilities in the south, such as at the Aquatic Center, are great for you to get out and stay active. Now, keep in mind, the south of Nanaimo is walk-on waterfront. The north of Nanaimo is high-bank waterfront, meaning that you're going to have to go down around, 14 to 18 stories of stairs just to go down to the beach and enjoy the water, which is the main reason why people are moving here in the first place. If you're an investor, I have to recommend that you purchase a property in the south of Nanaimo next to Vancouver Island University. This is an excellent post-secondary school with over 18,000 students, 1,100 of which are foreign nationals from over 40 different countries. Now, VIU only has around 550 beds for student housing. So, this falls well short of the total amount of students that attend this university. So you're looking for the best bang for your buck? I highly recommend investing your money in a property for a rental in South Nanaimo. You will not regret it. Now, if you're a family, again, I recommend that you take a look at the south of Nanaimo. Me personally, I live in College Heights, and I made this choice after struggling to look at the best options when I was told happily 3 years ago that I was going to have my first child. Now I live here with 2 beautiful children in one of the most beautiful places next to Westwood Lake. Now, keep in mind, there are so many great reasons to be down here, but primarily it's going to be the parks, municipal facilities, and access to playing with other children, where most of the programs are found, again, down here in the south. Now, if you prefer the north of Nanaimo, that's your prerogative, and I can't argue it. To be perfectly honest, I understand why. It has some of the most affluent neighborhoods, some of the most beautiful streets, and access to all the big box stores that people love like Costco and Superstore. However, I have to point out the point of this video, which is, where's the best investment? And if you're paying less money, that's going to appreciate more over time, that makes the most sense. However, if you do love the north of Nanaimo, I can't argue it. It is stunning up there. I hope you get to live the island life soon. And if you want to learn more about doing so, I'd definitely check out this video right up here. Or this video right up here.